So if you want to know how I got these pants, just keep watching. I turned these old rusty pants into something new. So first you see me cutting the pants, and now I'm just, cutting with a knife. You can choose any knife you want. I like the ones with the spiky little points, but I'm just, I accidentally cut myself, but it was okay. So now I'm just cutting the pants. I'm going in upwards and sideways motions, and I'm just doing it the way I like it. Like, I don't like all the strings hanging, so I try to cut all the strings off. And you see I take a different pair of scissors, and now I'm just, stabbing it. So I'm going side to side, upwards, downwards, and I'm just moving the excess that's coming off the pants. This fabric is very hard, so you're gonna see me throughout the video just scrubbing the sides just to get the extra, fabric off, because it's very hard to cut. That's why I'm just rubbing it against it. So now this was like after I did my second or third hoe. I'm just trying to save time for this video's sake. So I'm just cutting the hoe, doing the same thing, going side to side and upwards, downwards. And yeah, I'm just getting all the strings out because I don't think it's good for boys. Like, if it was a girl's jean, I would leave them on, but for boys, I'd rather not. I feels like, yeah. Well, so now I'm just taking this razor and I'm just going over the thing, getting all the extra fabric off of the pants, and it gets stuck in the razor. So I just went back with the with the knife. So now I'm taking a knife and I'm just going across it, leaving like little rips through it, because I like it like that. So I'm just going over the pocket area because I like when the pocket looks like a little distressed or whatever. So I'm going over the pocket. I added a hole because he said he wanted a hole, and I'm just making this hole bigger right here because I didn't think it looked right with just the two small ones. So I'm adding a little bit more to the hole, making it wider or whatever. And I'm just taking it, going sideways, and I would go up and down, but this the harder part, so I just go sideways from sideways. And I did cut myself, so throughout the video you might see me holding my hand up, because my hand. So now I'm just taking the bottom, because you don't want the bottom to be looking all cut up. And that purple mark is where I just marked the pants. It's nothing wrong with them, but now I'm just ripping off the bottom because, like I said, I don't think the string hanging is something a boy should have on their pants. Like, well, not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but for his sake, he didn't want the strings hanging. So now I'm doing the same thing I did on the other side, going side to side with the hole, and now I'm taking it to the back because it was easy for the back. I just going through. I didn't really put no holes in the back except for one of the pockets. So now I'm just going through with the knife and leaving the little marks on there. And if you just keep bringing your knife, it's just gonna have the same effect. It just depends on what knife you use. It's your type of knife. So now I'm just going through with the hole, and I'm back to the front, making the hole bigger on the pocket because, like I said, the hole, if it doesn't look right, I always go back and fix it. And I try to hold the pocket up that way it doesn't, I had cut myself again, so just excuse. So now I'm back showing y'all what I was doing to the pocket, going side to side, because I did cut myself and it got everywhere. So I do advise y'all to be careful. And if you do cut yourself, just add a little A&D or mineral cocoa butter. It helps. It heals right up. So now I'm just going through the pockets, and I'm distressing the pockets because, like I said, I like every part of the jean to look distressed. I don't know why, I just do. It's my preference. If you don't like that, then you don't have to do it. So I'm just going in with the pockets. I'm shaking off the excess because it was getting in my way. So now I'm doing the same thing to the other side, and I just took it outside and bleached it. I like it. For boys, they like the real light thing, so I just went around with the bleach. I didn't do anything spectacular, and I did get like an extra piece of the fabric I used from the pants, and I just went and dabbed it through. I like the pick. He wanted the pockets lighter than the rest of the pants, so I did the pockets lighter. So I put more bleach on the pockets than any other thing. And I'm just flipping them, giving it extra time in the sun. I'm just going through with the extra fabric and patting that in. And I'm still spraying. He wanted more bleach, so I just kept bleaching. If you don't like this type of look, you don't have to. I was just doing what he wanted. And I always like to do the inside of the pants too, because you never know what's inside your pants. So this is what it came out to look like. And after a while, it does lighten if you decide to throw it in the dryer. Sometimes the bleach may burn the pants, so I advise y'all not to do that. But I'm still spraying. I don't know why. I'm a perfectionist. So then you take it, throw it in the dryer, and
Wait.